Hello, everybody. Welcome to SCUM 1.0. It's finally here. Early access has ended, full release has happened, and the Primal Island server is mostly set up. We got some tuning to do over the next coming weeks, obviously, but the basics are there, so we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna do a series of my adventures, and I'm not gonna film everything because that gets boring quick. But for this first episode, I will film most things. We'll get the startup equipment in, get killed by some NPCs, that kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just going with a basic start here. It's kind of what I always do. I thought about going all ones, but I don't know. I'm afraid I would lose interest too quick. So I'm going with threes across the board, and I basically take the skills I hate leveling. So brawling, thievery, and medical is those are the ones I hate leveling. So those are our skills. And Constitution, the running and endurance, I set them both to medium, just balanced them out. We'll go from there. So we got our girl here. We're going to jump in. I have no idea what to expect here. Uh, I didn't look around at all during my setup, other than to check on the status of cars and whatnot. I did have a group of like four NPCs attack my admin character at one point, so we'll see how this goes. This could be tougher, but let's jump in. We're gonna get on the ground here, and then we'll we'll go from there. We'll get some equipment made and all that good stuff. So here we go. Oh, and after all this time, we're still just arsonists, right? That's kind of weird.
My life was a peaceful one. Even so, I never realized how full my heart was until they ripped it apart. They took everything from me! Now I'm on the island, just like hundreds of poor fucks who share my fate. And just when I started thinking I can make it, Tech 1 is at my throat again and again. I swore to myself I would survive. I refused to be just a memory. A beautiful lie. Death was never an escape. This time, I'll decide how it ends.
Oh, there we go. Looks interesting. All right, where are we going to be? The big question. Look at that. We are. If we can get a decent wind, we're actually in a pretty good place. If we can get our hands free, at least. There we go. There we go. What's the wind gonna do to us? Hopefully it doesn't push us down off that down off that dam. That would suck. Didn't get the wind I was looking for. We're gonna start out cold and wet. Perfect. Well, not exactly how you want to do it. It's a good news, bad news. It's not terribly far to run to get to someplace decent, but we're cold and wet. And very exposed. So there's that. All right. So we got to address weapons. Got to address cold and wet. Oh, it's been a long time. Wow. A rock. I need a rock. Okay. Is this? Here we go. Here we go. Let's make a knife. All right, that's a start. Oh, that's a. Why is it? Wow, they really screwed the aim up. Yeah, I don't know. Boy, that's going to take a lot of getting used to. Oh, I just heard something. Yep, there he is, way over there. I'll buzz down here and see if there's anything. Yep, there's several over there now. Doesn't look like anything. All right, so let's see. We got to get down away from here. Probably get attacked by a bear or something up here. Yeah, I'm going to try a relog. See if that fixes it by any chance. It's just still not right. Like, well, it is what it is, I guess. For now. Ooh, let's not rush too much here. I don't want to go down the road, the path that runs down by the dam, because I have a feeling that might be full of zombies. So we're going to try to stay above it and go down. It's maybe a little bit longer to walk, but of course, when I fall and like take myself out, that's going to be not good. Compass, right? Got no survival, so no compass. I wonder if that aiming issue is something they did with bow skill, like made it worse until your skill gets better. Not a scrap to eat. I don't run into anything really, but wolves particularly. Got trees around, so it should, unless they've changed something, it should have a reasonable chance against a bear, but wolves, totally different situation. There's a road. Town down that way. Probably worth a look. Probably get running with NPCs. Oh, come on, just a scrap. Give me something kind of little paltry something. Worm, grub, I don't care. Anything. What's this? Is that something? Can't pick them. So I don't know anything. I purposely stayed away from all the speculation and all the little leaks or whatever, all the kind of spoiler videos that were out there, the ones to try and keep you excited. So I don't know what to expect from the NPCs. I did run into a group when I was on my admin doing setup stuff, and I just booked. I mean, they shot first. They were not wanting to talk, so I got out of there, packed about my setup business. So I haven't encountered one in a real situation yet. So I have a feeling that's probably about to change down here. Not really a great way to approach here either. There's something. I think that's a puppet in that convenience store right there. There's definitely a puppet there. Ooh, there's one. Okay. I don't think I hit him. That makes a cool sound when it hits him now. That's very cool. I'm gonna be making arrows till the end of time. All this missing and stuff. That's cool. They got tarp over that roof now. Ow. That was almost an ow. I wish they hadn't messed up this bow aiming. It really sucks. I mean, with the reticle on, it might not be as big a deal, but we've always had it off here. Might be upstairs here. So far, literally nothing. Suppose there's any eggs out here. Here's something. Here's something walking. Pretty sure it's a puppet. Yeah, it's definitely a puppet. Things do look better. I mean, they have made some good graphical improvements. But this is different. Is that corn? What? No, no, wrong direction. Stand up. Are we standing up? No. What the heck? Stand up. There we go. That doesn't look like corn. There he is up there. Padlock. Doesn't really help me a whole lot. Tractor door. Awareness is crap right now too, so that's not helping. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a surprise. No real help there. Maybe I'm hearing that fire right there. That's a good find. Got no way to fix it, so yeah, that's that fire in here. Okay. Well, he just doesn't want to come out of there. Couple up there, but hopefully they'll leave us alone. A nail. Get rid of that. Take the nail. Actually, we could, since we're bleeding off arrows left and right. There's a puppet right there. Wow. Love the new sound when that arrows hit them. That's awesome. It's candy, Bob. Drink some soy sauce. That'll probably help. Nothing. Look at that. That we want. Go up here and have a little bit of a snack. I don't think that's going to help much at all, but let's do this. Yeah. Candy Bob instant oatmeal and soy sauce. Perfect. Breakfast of champions. So I don't remember there being a gate on this before. I think that's new. Oh. Keep that. I see. Oh, I'll take that. Definitely take that. Oh, we can search these beds now. Nice. Couldn't search that kind before. I don't want that. You know what? Let's rid of that. Let's keep that. More stuff I don't have a chance in hell of carrying. Boxes look better. Oh, nice. Battery. I'm finding more nails than I've ever found on a fresh start before. A brick. A brick. Just a brick. So, I mean, we got a little food here. So that's cool. Took the edge off at least. Oh, where are we? I don't feel like with my current bow aiming abilities that I am ready for the city. But westward to Rivertown might be all right. I just heard a weird noise. Where's the dam? The dam is there. So I think this way. Oops. Oh, it's probably not right. It kind of is. Oop, we got puppets. Some up there too. Looks like this whole area is kind of respawned. Yeah, we are styling now. Rocking this helmet, no? Yeah. This is the way to Rivertown. Ooh. We'll eat those. Every little bit. I mean, you don't get much at all for them, but every little bit at this point. Keep hearing things. It's definitely a spookier vibe knowing that NPCs could be anywhere and they could just start shooting. All right. That's much needed. I'm not going to waste this either. I'm going to slowly drink it over time here. Oh. Oh, there's a horse. Definitely not going to be bringing down a horse with this bow. What the hell are we set on here? Sorry, we're full ride still. Nope, 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 nope. No, stop. Stop. I want to search. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm going the wrong way. Stop. I thought that was a search. I think that was just the water, but it almost sounded like a puppet growling. Got more ransoms up here, though. Stop, need these guys. Here's the bridge at Rivertown. Getting close to the houses here. Ooh, a carrot. Ooh, nice. Look at the eggs. Safest place to do this, but Uh-oh. And his buddy. It's in that house, I think. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. Where the heck did she go, dude? Did I search this? Yeah. Oop. Eat those. Eat everything at this point. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh, he's military. Wow, I really just can't shoot him. Oh, this bowl thing sucks. Oh. Can I get up on this roof? All right, well, from what I understand, the bow aiming thing was an issue during alpha testing that was supposedly fixed. I'm thinking not so much. So we've turned the aiming reticle on for now to help set that. We've never had it on here before. A lot of us actually hate it, but we'll see if that helps at least keep it playable for now. So I'm going to continue on a little bit more here. Try to get enough in for an actual episode, and then we'll pick up another time. Yeah, I did that one up there. Yeah, okay. So there's a lot more destroyed houses than there was. I hear somebody. Never thought I'd actually be like happy to hear a puppet instead of like a NPC. There's this guy. I almost think there's more than one. Yeah, there is. They might not be worth messing with because they're down the way we've already come. So if they'll leave us alone, I guess we'll leave them alone. Well, how much do they hold? More than we hold. More than these hold. Fresh water. So, see if we can. Oh! 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 That didn't take. What? She barely. Huh. All right. No, let's. Can we spill it? Gosh, nice with soy sauce. That's a great plan. All right. So yeah, now we got fresh water, and that at least will help a little bit. All right. Wait. All right. So sorry, I have to keep stopping. Dealing with server business on the side. New release day and all. All right, we better More paying attention here. Cabbage out there. Really got no way to carry it. But... All right, I'm going to open these doors and verify that we can still get on the roof from them. Just in case things go terribly wrong. Yep. Nothing.
I didn't know it at the time, but my raw footage drive was about to run out of space, the victim of too many video projects being in various states of completion. To make matters worse, I wasn't watching a monitor that has all my studio software on it, so I wouldn't realize it had stopped recording until much later.
Okay, well, I'm laying here just recovered from a double puppet attack, which we didn't catch on film. It turns out that my hard drive filled up and I didn't notice it. So we lost a bunch of footage and a bunch of time. So we're going to actually call it here for this episode, and we will pick up in the next one for next week. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to film everything. So we won't be here when we start back up. We'll be somewhere down the road with, who knows, maybe a death underneath us. I did manage to catch a chicken, so I'm gonna go cook the chicken, and we'll go from there. We'll catch everybody in the next episode. Stay safe out there.